Hi, Jeff Gear, Common Folk Self-Reliance. I'm out here with my son today, Liam. It's May, it's spring, it's beautiful, the sun's shining, and in northern Michigan that means the wild edibles are starting to come. Normally everybody is out in the woods right now looking for morel mushrooms, and boy, I love morel mushrooms. They're hard to find, and they take a acquired eye, but people overlook anymore leeks, wild onions. Man, I love wild onions. And coming from a culinary background, oh man, I like to take them and wrap them in cream cheese and ham, or put them in a Minnesota wild rice and sausage soup, or a heavy potato soup with heavy cream and shrimp. Oh, it's delicious. And they're just laying out here and they're free. And if you've ever been in the woods hunting morels, you could smell the onions. You'll be able to you'll start salivating. If you're like me, they would make an onion ice cream, I would eat it. So we're going to talk about harvesting it right now. What I got here is a piece of birch bark that I usually carry around just to get the paleo feel of it, and my digging stick. And you can, now let me just start by saying, guys, if you don't know what it is, don't eat it. Don't play with wild edibles if you absolutely don't have a clue. Educate yourself. Get the right literature, ask somebody, have an old coot teach you. You know, that's kind of how I learned. And if you're going to mess with any kind of wild edibles, be careful of where you get them, because remember, if it's in the road, if it's in the water, it's going to be in the plant. So roadsides, ditches, usually not a good thing, okay? So let's get to the leeks here. If Bridget will scroll down, I hope you can see what I'm looking at. What we have here are leeks. Wild onions, and you could smell the onion coming off of them, and you can see that there's not really a whole lot of vein here. It's kind of a main vein coming up the stem. Stems get a little dark and purple, or red in some cases. They come right up and they bloom and they stick right out. You can't miss them. And down inside here are going to be little bulbs, and these are kind of like a scallion or a green onion. You know, what I'm going to do, what I like to do, is I like to dig away the leaf matter. You can usually find them where the leaves are real heavy. I like to find them in ash forests. Here we're in maples and cherries. I like to go ahead and move some of this old dead wood. There's plenty of old mast for them to get into. Can you see what I'm looking at here? I hope you can see the dirt. What I like to do is find which way the onions are growing. They seem to all be growing together in a bunch here. I like to dig them away a little bit, and then I like to take my digging stick, because plucking them, they're not really the greatest. I like to push underneath them and pop them up, just like this. And that should allow me to get the whole bunch here. I should be able to shake the whole bunch loose. Look at that. And we're successful. All the roots are together. We can pull them apart. There's my onion. Take it home, wash them, store them like scallions, eat them like scallions, or just eat them by themselves. They're delicious. We'll go ahead and clean some of the dirt off them. And they're that simple, and they're free. They're just laying here, people. So you can run to the grocery store. You can spend your hard-earned dollars buying green onions. You probably won't, so you'll probably miss out on that culinary delight. Or you could just come out here to the woods, look around, get them for free. Jeff Gear, Common Folk Self-Reliance. Check us out on Facebook. Check us out on YouTube. Look up some of our classes, like our pages. Come on, people. Let's all be tribe.